Hello students, this is our online session for the subject of industrial safety. This subject is for the courses of the structural engineering and the mechanical engineering. This is the third sem uh, subject and it is a it is in postgraduate course. So yes, we have now entered into the module number 2 and previously we have completed all the topics that are in the module 1. The topics that will be covered in this online session of the industrial safety subject will be in synchronization with the GTU syllabus. Okay. So previously we have done all the we have discussed all the topics of the module number 1. Now we are proceeding towards the topics for the module number 2. So let's see what are the contents. The contents are basically the definition of the maintenance, aim of the maintenance, primary function of the maintenance department, secondary function of the maintenance department, responsibility of the maintenance, type of maintenance. So basically we are dealing with the term maintenance. What are the aims, primary functions, secondary functions, responsibilities, and what are the types that we are going to discuss in this session. So what is the maintenance? The definition is as discussed over here that in general it can be defined as a effort taken to keep the condition and the performance of a machine always like in the condition and performance of the machine when it is still means basically we can say that the efforts that are taken to take care of the machine so that whenever it works it will work like the machine that we have purchased just new. It will means the maintenance is required to be taken care. Care is nothing but the maintenance. Caring of the machine is required to be taken so that its performance will be maintained. And whenever we will be used, it will sound like it is just newly bought. So that is the maintenance. Now next, maintenance engineering. Maintenance engineering is a discipline and a profession of applying engineering concepts for the optimization of the equipments, procedures, and departmental budgets to achieve better maintainability, reliability, and availability of the equipment. A person practicing the maintenance engineering is termed as the maintenance engineer. Means basically we can say that is the discipline of the profession of engineer. It's all the concepts of the optimization, uh, budgets, departmental budgets, better maintainability that are taken into the consideration of this maintenance engineer. And the person who is dealing with these topics, who is dealing with these engineering terms related to the machine or industry, is termed as the maintenance engineer. What is the aim of the maintenance? The purpose of the maintenance is to maximize the efficiency, the availability of the production equipments, utilities, and related facilities at optimal cost and under satisfactory condition of the quality, safety, and protection from the environment. Means the main um, aim of the maintenance is to increase the efficiency, availability of the production, utilities with the minimum or optimal cost under the satisfactory condition, okay? And with full safety and full protection. So that is the main aim of the maintenance. Primary function of the maintenance department. Primary function of the maintenance department of the existing plant, equipment, building, land, etc. It's the maintain to take care of the whatever the to the whatever to the property it is related. For example, plant, equipment, buildings. Equipment inspection and lubrication means the work of the machine or equipment should be inspected regularly. It should be maintained. It should be lubricated so that its work will be in a smooth. Utilities generation and distribution. Okay. So all the means The primary function of the maintenance department is that utilities should be generated and it should be distributed properly. Alteration to the existing equipments and the building. Alteration of the existing equipments or building is required to be done so that there is increase in the production. By doing an alteration, if there is an increase in the production or increase in the life or design life of the equipment, then it is necessary to have an alteration in the existing equipment. New installation of the equipment and the buildings. So this is all the primary function. Means new installation of the equipments and building is also included in the primary function of the maintenance department. Secondary function of the maintenance department, that is the storekeeping, that keeping the stocks or the spare parts of the machine, lubricating oils, that is required to be taken in the secondary function. Whatever the thing that is required for the maintenance is required to be kept. The extra bolts, the nuts, all the things is required to be taken care in the storekeeping. That is very much useful for the maintenance of the machine and the equipment. Plant protection, including the fire protection. The fire protection is also required to be taken. The waste that is being generated by the working of the machine should be properly disposed. Means we can say that proper disposal should be, waste disposal should be take place. Salvage. The salvage value means the value of the equipment after the design usage should be maximum. Okay. That is the second. Means we should take care that the salvage value of the equipment should be maximum. The owner should get the maximum benefit of the usage of the equipment. Insurance administration means it should have proper insurance administration against the fire. The proper insurance should be there. Janitorial services, proper janitorial services should be provided. Proper accounting means whatever the transaction of the money that has taken place either under the uh, buying or maintenance or storekeeping, that is required to be taken proper. Pollution and the noise control. The pollution and the noise control by the working of the machine should be in a control form. Any other services delegated to the maintenance by the plant management are included in the secondary function. Responsibility of the maintenance. Now, what is the responsibility of the maintenance? We will be discussing this. The maintenance department is responsible and accountable for the maintenance. It is responsible for the way equipment runs. Looks for the cost to achieve the required level of the performance. The maintenance function is responsible for the frequency and the level of maintenance. So basically, the maintenance department is much responsible for the maintenance of the either equipment or the industry. They should it is mainly responsible for the way equipment is running. If it is doing properly, then we can say that the maintenance is being done proper. And if it is not working properly, it is getting obstructed while it is working, then it will reflect that the maintenance has not been done properly. The maintenance function is responsible for the frequency and the level of the maintenance. So how many times it is being maintained, then it also reflected from the equipment. Now, what are the types of the maintenance? There are mainly four types of maintenance. That is the preventive maintenance, predictive maintenance, corrective maintenance, and breakdown maintenance. So we will be discussing all this. The first is the preventive maintenance. It is a method of preventing the damage of the equipment by periodically replacing the parts based on the time of use and carrying out minor maintenance and inspection to find out the current state of the equipment and machine. So this is what the preventive maintenance is. Okay? Means we can say that periodically replacing the parts so that the maintenance will be done, and at the same time the key component will be also replaced and the new component will be also used. As a result, the productivity will be increased. Example of the preventive maintenance are cleaning, checking, lubricating, bolt tightening, periodic inspection, periodic and small overall restores. Preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance involves proper designing, installation of the equipment, periodic inspection of the plant and machinery to prevent the breakdowns before they occur. Repetitive servicing and keep an overhauling of the equipment, adequate lubrication, cleaning, and painting equipments. These are all involved in the preventive maintenance. Means design. Its inspection is required to be done regularly. The lubrication should be made. The servicing should be done. The oiling should be done. The cleaning should be done. The painting, the surface painting should be done. These are all included in the preventive maintenance. Means we are preventing the damage that is going to cause because of the working of the equipment. So the main aim is to minimize the possibility of the unanticipated breakdown. The work that is being doing should be that is being done should be done in a continuous way. Predictive maintenance. It is the second type of maintenance. Predictive maintenance is a method for doing the maintenance by replacing parts based on the prediction using a tool. The point is, if the preventive methods is only based on the schedule, then the predictive methods is based on the result of the measurement. So this is what is. It is mainly by replacing the parts based on the prediction. Means we are predicting that, for example, the X part, or we can say that somewhere this part might have got damage and this is got to be replaced. So we are predicting that, we are assuming that this part has got damage. It is necessary to be replaced. That is nothing but the predictive maintenance. Okay. This method can also be used for five senses. For example, in bearing inspection, can be distinguished from the sound produced. Okay, by hearing the sound, we can say that we can found that the rollers have got damage or any other kind of a reprobating machine has got damage. So from the hearing of the voice also we can got to know that whether it is motor has got something required to be checked or not. Means we are just assuming by hearing, or by checking the temperature, by touching it, we can feel the difference or abnormality of the equipment. Okay, so by we can say that while in the car also it is also this predictive also being done. We can say that when the temperature is high, then we can say that some wire has got burned, so that it has not been properly cooled by the coolant. So it is necessary to check the temperature. By doing so, we can come to know that what have done, what the problem has occurred, and it can be solved. Corrective maintenance. It is a method intended to improve the reliability of the equipment by improvising in the by improvising means just by improvising the improvement is done. In the addition to the equipment, it is intended for the parts that have a short life cycle and speed up the unpair. In other words, the method of the extent MTBF, that is the mean time between failures in accelerate MTTS, that is mean time to repair, because of its reliability and maintainability. Okay. Example of the corrective maintenance is the operator has a difficulty in checking the oil volume of the generator. So improvisation is done by making the measure cup equipped with the scale. This is how corrective maintenance is being done. Next is the breakdown maintenance. It is a method where the inspection and the replacement parts are not carried out. So with this method, we leave the equipment damage and then we fix it or replace it. The objective of this breakdown maintenance is to get the equipment back into its operation as quickly as possible, to control the cost of the repair crews, to control the cost of the operation of the repair shops, to control the investment in the replacement spare parts, to perform appropriate amount of repair at each malfunction. So these are all that is required when the breakdown has occurred. So this thing, when it is being taken into account, then this kind of maintenance will be termed as the breakdown maintenance. Okay, so here we are ending our session. Uh, we have covered some topics from the module number 2 of our subject. The main uh, term in this module 2 is maintenance. So we have discussed a lot. regarding the maintenance. Now we are ending our session over here, and we will be continuing in the next session. Thank you for entering this session. I am Professor Akash R. Suthar, and I will meet you in my next session.